Annyeong everyone, thank you for watching this video. Today I have the top spec of the new or the next gen Wildtrak or the Ranger. So if you are interested to find out what else can we find out aside from the walk around and the detailed review, of course in this video is going to include driving experience, the overall changes from the previous generation, and the overall feeling as I take this Wildtrak for a ride for a couple of days. I want to thank Mr. Inigo and Ford Global City for providing this unit for a couple of days so we can really check it out, what it feels like to drive the next gen Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x4. In our channel we say, 시작.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Hi everybody, we are on the road right away from that outdoor. Thank God I shot that before it rained. I knew the moment I got out from that place it rained. So good thing I have some clean intro and outro for this wonderful next gen 2023 Ford Ranger T6.2 Wildtrak 4x4. Yay! Turn on the light. Anyway, so I have been driving this for just about 20 something hours, and there are lots of realizations from this same powertrain, but a bit of changes in the body length and the width, and of course the interior, the vibe. But then how is the driving? Like, how convenient is it, or is it less convenient than before? Number one, the steering wheel used to be quite soft. It used to be like cushiony. Now it's like buffed up with solid, what can I say? Solid muscles. So it's kinda hard now, unlike before. So I'll miss that. But the steering, it's not, as you know, the steering wheel when it comes to electric assisted steering wheel, they are soft. But when you are like in this speed, like 74, it is very planted. It doesn't move left and right. Well, of course, because this one has lane keep or lane centering assist, that is why it's so easy to drive. Also comes with this one, the adaptive cruise control, which is really intelligent. So just put the speed, and as of now, the entire time I tried to drive this in 4H. So even in this rain, although it was a bit wet, I had the confidence to drive this all over the place. Like when I start from the red light, I can just go right away, because those are the advantages of having like 4x4 or all drive mode. So this one, and it's so easy to change the drive mode, and also from 4x2 to 4x4, just press the button. It works so quickly, so easily, and I really appreciate that. Now, one of the biggest upgrades for this, you see, this Ranger is this screen right here. So this 12-inch wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto 360 camera. When someone enters your car, they get shocked. Ooh, there's an iPad. So that's one exciting factor. It does have clear representation of the rear, the front, the sides. Although, like, I hope there comes a time wherein we can maximize the entire space for this around view system, because it's like a matter of how you position them in different split type of screen. Because as of now, like, we can have a more magnified view of the 360 camera, but we just have this much that doesn't take up all the space right here. Like, I hope we can maximize that. Visibility is good because, like, I see very subtle difference in the side mirrors. The mirrors themselves usually have bezel around the glass. Okay, I'm not even talking about the housing of the side mirror. The bezel is so thin. It's like how our phones are becoming. It's how our MacBooks are becoming, like bezel-less. So this one is bezel-less. So it looks so clean. Unlike before, like you will see like an outline, thick outline around it, but this one doesn't have that. So that's another plus. And then having this really bright puddle light under the side mirrors, really bright. At nighttime, you'll love it. You'll enjoy getting to your car during the nighttime because it just looks so clean and neat and beautiful. Auto dimming room mirror, really good. But you know, this is a tall vehicle, so even though they have like you have cars behind with the high beam on or very strong light, you will not be like flash banged. This one, it even has the auto dimming, so that's amazing as well. And this button, how can I help?
To call someone, say call, followed by the name of the person you want to call. If you have a USB device connected and want to listen to music, say play followed by the name of a song, artist, or album. Say a frequency to listen to an FM station.
So this is Sync 4, voice command. You know, in Sync 3, it was already good. It is like one of the most accurate voice commands in any brands. Even more accurate than Mercedes-Benz, more accurate than other brands ever. This one really gets the job done. And you can also have different
Please
prompts.
try again.
Cancel, cancel, cancel. Yun. So you can do different prompts, like, okay Google, this one is like, I set it to hello Ford. It works all the time. So once I say hello Ford, it just starts to listen. So you can say hello Ford and other stuff at the same time, so it will get the command right away. Hello Ford, set temperature to 24.
Please try again.
Okay, this one. Set temperature to 24.
Setting temperature to 24 degrees.
Yun. So that was also working really well for the radio, for the ambient light and everything. Now we don't have ambient lights. Okay. So here we go. We're in the highway. As of now, the road is wet, but you feel so confident in this weather. This is like the Ranger weather. So you can go like that. Okay. Just go like that. Then the turn. You can easily change lanes like this. Oh yeah. And then this is in 4H, by the way. So this is really easy to drive. I feel so confident. And then it does also come with a pre-collision warning. And you can also set the pre-collision braking assist, or also the cross traffic rear assist, or rear cross traffic assist. But I turned that off because I find it a bit difficult. I find it a bit too much getting to my zone when I drive, because there are some tight situations that you really need to push the vehicle in those tight spots. So yun. Parking. How is parking? This is a long vehicle. It's a long vehicle, That is why you need to be careful. You need to make sure you don't press the gas too much, because this is a very torquey engine, 500 Newton, right? So what I like to do when I have like brake hold, yes, this one has brake hold. What do I want to do is, I want to deactivate the auto hold when I do parking, because there are like some fine tuning you need to do so that you can park your car. But then like this one, it's so hard to turn off or turn on the auto hold because it's on the screen. You kind of get stuck. Like every time you stop, you need to press the gas a bit more so that you can unlock the brake hold or unhold the brake hold. So that's another thing. So there's another one, camera. Yes, I wish there's a camera button here, but then it doesn't work that way. I'm not really sure, but I remember seeing the rear differential lock in the sport variant of the Ranger, but I don't see it here. But it must be here. So I didn't explore that yet. You know, I didn't really have so much time enough to explore the entire vehicle because this car is just with me for 2 days. Again, thank you very much, Brother Inigo and AutoHub, Ford Global City, for lending me this car to experience the car, you know, in this nice Ranger weather. Thank you very much. Okay, acceleration. This is a biturbo, but you know, when you have turbo, they usually have a little bit of lag, and this one still has it. And I think I need to drive the single turbo so I can just like differentiate what's the differences. But for me, when you are from standstill, especially if you are in 4x2 mode, you will feel that lag. Very little, very subtle, but you will feel it. Second, so how is the ride? Double wishbone in front and lift spring at the back. Really comfortable. Really, really comfortable. And with this setup, the tire, the rim size, and this suspension, like when you like hit those potholes, you don't like tuk 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 tuk. It's like tuk 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 tuk. So, you know, for me, the best ride in pickup, Ranger wins, even before. So definitely a fun ride and experience for every day. Steering, yep, there's a bit of a zero or dead spot because this is an electric assisted steering wheel, but you get used to it. The changing of the gears, the transmission, this has a 10-speed automatic transmission, but doesn't have paddle shifter, but it does come with speed, how do you call this, speed progressive. We have this progressive range select. So this is amazing. You can have so many options, like you can have a limit so that it will only play around from that bracket. So that's another great feature that you can find here. The seat is comfortable, the aircon is amazing, it has so many buttons here, but the simple stuff, the everyday stuff, the air condition and the radio dial, it's here. So you'll not have to like mess with this screen that much, if you ask me. You just need to get used to it. And what's our favorite? Yes, I am actually charging. I am charging my pocket data using the wall charger here in the car. So if you're a content creator like me, you will love having a power source in your car. That's really great. I just love having the cup holders here in front. Wow, even though there are like road imperfections, I actually like going through the road imperfections in this pickup truck. How can a pickup truck be this comfortable? Ranger, amazing. Please contact Ford Global City, mention SoJooCars, and purchase your car, and you get your freebie or that discount. So please do contact Mr. Jericho in Ford Global City. And the cabin lights are also in LED now. And then what else? Yes, we do have some features missing, like the lumbar support used to be manual. Now you only have lumbar support for the driver, and the passenger doesn't have anymore. See, there's nothing here. I really like this car. for being a truck that has so much practicality, even outside in the truck bed, inside here, wireless fast charging, that's very important. And there are like things that changed a lot, like the design of the vents especially, and this F-series type of door handle. So it's a fun car. Like if you have one of this, I think you're really lucky. God bless you a lot. So make sure to put this truck into good use. If you just have that thought in mind that this is a truck, like you'll be surprised. Like collision warning used to have the light there in front of the steering, okay, in front of the cluster, but then now it is integrated here in the 8-inch screen, so you can actually have less surprise, because like when it starts to blink up there, it is really sometimes too much frightening. But this one now happens here in the half in red, so it's a lot more subtle now. Adaptive cruise control, it has lane keep assist, lane centering, adaptive automatic braking, blind spot warning. Everything's so nice in this car, extremely safe. Right now this car has the My Key feature, wherein your parents you can program the key, like the key fob right now, so that the car will have a certain limitation, like the speed, the geographical location, the audio volume, all these things. This is another feature from Ford for safety in case you lend the car to somebody. The acceleration and everything, superb. Driving, superb. The seat is superb. So if there are going to be some improvement, I think I would like the lighting system not to always go to auto mode every time I restart the car, or get inside the car, because that's a little irritating. Like sometimes you want to escape the house without alarming people, right? But yeah, it keeps going back to the auto mode. Okay, see, it's so easy to look at the modes. It is so easy to see what's happening here. It's showing the degree, the angle, the pitch, and the yaw for this off-road. And there is also an off-road button here, so you can actually see what's happening. This one not working right now because we are above 10 kilometers per hour. That's the limitation when you have this 360 feature. It just recognizes the lane really easily. Then when you are like changing lanes without turn, it will kind of vibrate the steering wheel. So what you would experience in an Explorer, you will also experience it here, because this is really the Ford ADAS system that I know, that I experienced before. So this is really fun experience. So like right now, so there's a car in front, so it is gonna recognize it and adapt to it. Really easy to drive. See, I'm in 4H, but you can still drive this in 100 kilometers per hour without any problem, but not in 4 low. Okay, this is a nice pickup truck that you will really appreciate. You can use it for negosio, you can also use it for daily, although it's a bit big, so make sure you have a good size of road and good size of the garage.
400 meters. Exit right. Fall out.
You see, these are road imperfection, but see, my voice isn't vibrating that much. It's not like right, something like that. So that's a very smooth. That's how I tested the ride quality. See here, it's braking on its own. We can turn right here. I can just use my steering, and I don't really have to do anything because this adaptive control is doing all the work. So what I recommend is don't rely too much on it. but then make sure to use it because you paid for it. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Thank you again so much for Global City, and thank you again, brother Inigo, for helping me experience this car for a couple of days. And indeed, this is a monster. Indeed, this is going to be a really significant model for the Philippine market. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. May your dreams come true. Bye.